The next part of your line styles worksheet asks you to use hatching mark lines to create a value scale from dark to light again. And I'm using the same dark green color and making sure that the tip is nice and sharp and pointy. I'm going to start with the colored pencil value scale. Hatch mark lines go in the same direction. Notice I'm lifting up with the pencil. I'm not going to show a continuous zigzag line. I'm not trying to go clear from one side of the rectangle to the other with the line, then it becomes very messy. And I'm just going to fill in. I'm all the way across with my lines going in the same direction. I'm going to stop and sharpen my pencil. Keep it nice and sharpened. The less pressure you put on the pencil and the farther away your hatch mark lines, the lighter the value will become. And to make the value scale darker, on the left, just add more hatch lines. It's okay if you go outside of your rectangle a little bit. I don't care. Keep turning the pencil so you have the sharpened tip, the sharpened end, working for you. I can tell the difference between a sharpened pencil mark line and an unsharpened pencil mark line. And I can also tell if you're lifting up on the pencil after every line or not. I'm going in the same direction. I'm not crossing over in the opposite direction. That's for the next value scale. And as you can see, this is going to take a little time. I'm going to sharpen my pencil again. Come back to the dark area. Start working more hatch lines in, same direction. Filling in those spaces that are really white still. Lots of paper showing through those between those hatch mark lines. And I really want to force the value all the way to the end. I don't want to leave a big blank white area. Your hatch mark lines must go to the end. Same thing with your blending, same thing with your cross hatching and your stippling. And this is going to take a little time to complete. Now, that's not correct. That's not a completed value scale, just so you know. This is way too much of the same value in the same section. So what I will do for you is when I complete this entire worksheet, I'll leave it up as an example that you can use to compare yours to and see. And I understand that I'm a lot better at this than you probably will be, because this is a difficult thing to do properly first. But I will expect you to compare yours to mine and make sure that your values really are stretched the way they should be. And you're not getting lazy, because it's very easy to get lazy. Like I'm being lazy right now because I need to sharpen my pencil, and I didn't. All right, so I'm going to stop working on that one for now. And the same thing goes with the pencil mark lines. When you hatch, you go in the same direction. And there really is no big difference between a colored pencil and a regular pencil, except maybe for the fact that you can get darker with your regular pencil than you probably can with the colored pencil, if your colored pencil is not a dark one. Mine is like a medium toned colored pencil, so my pencil mark hatch lines will be definitely a lot darker on this scale. So anyway, these are hatch mark lines. They go in the same direction. They don't cross over each other. And to create darker hatch lines, you create more lines. And to create lighter hatch mark lines, you use less lines, less pressure. I'm going to stop right there.